Hey, what about the McCartney doc? Did you
I
watch
haven't
any
seen
of it?
that
You
yet. No, I
son
need
of a
to.
bitch.
I know.
It's
I need
good.
To.
It's good.
It's just Paul though.
Well, who else is it? What, you want Ringo there? I mean, I'm not.
No,
you know,
no, no,
but
no. Yes, I want Ringo some more.
that's yeah. It's just McCartney, but he has a lot of cool stories, and I think it doesn't. It goes into his solo music a little.
Okay, listen.
A little.
Before you continue,
Yeah.
I respect and love Paul McCartney.
Yeah. Okay.
But every old interview now that I see, it's like I mean, come on, old people ramble. They're like, hey, Lord, yeah, I remember back in my day we were caught. And you're like, dude, just get to the point. Like, the delivery is slow. I mean, he's also
Okay, he doesn't ramble. Really? He really doesn't ramble. He tells a story, but it's pretty, like, concise. Like, it's pretty,
Okay.
But, yeah, he does sound old. I mean, he sounds like...
Well, he does that video he did where he, like,
Dude,
reads,
how old
like,
is
when
he,
people
though?
Google stuff, and he reads it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
And he answers
yeah,
it.
yeah,
He
yeah,
starts, like, rambling. I'm like, what are you even talking about, my man?
Dude, it's Paul McCartney.
I get it, but
everybody wants to
I
hear
know.
every little thing he has to say.
I
He's one of the very few human beings on this planet to live a life of that magnitude. Like, who does
true.
he? I mean, it's
Britney.
just crazy.
Free Britney.
Yeah, whatever.
Michael
Hashtag
Jackson.
trending.
I mean, look, old people ramble. And I don't, like, blame him for that.
Okay, it's good, though. Rick Rubin, maybe he did ramble, and the editing is good enough to where they're like, that was pointless.
Cut it.
Cut that shit. But the cool parts is Rick Rubin at the board with McCartney, and he's got, like, every single track loaded up. So he's
What are they mixing?
The Beatles songs.
What Beatles songs?
Like
just different
it's
Beatles songs?
Yeah, basically songs Rubin's picked that are mostly the most popular ones, and
He does,
he's
like, Rocky
pointing
Raccoon?
out. Definitely not. There's not much production going on there either, really.
Somewhere down in the mining hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon.
It's like Monty Python, They were like Monty Python before Monty Python.
Is that how he talks in an American accent, you think, Paul McCartney? That's, like, his best American accent?
I don't know. I guess so. Is that McCartney? That's McCartney?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's he had some great ones.
He's great.
It's good. Trust me. If you're a Beatles fan,
No, I want to watch
I
it.
could be a nerd.
I want to watch it.
I could
That
be a Beatles
documentary, 8 days a week,
If
on
you-
Hulu. I thought that documentary was beautiful.
He tells a lot of cool stories that I've never heard before, and shit that I never knew.
Do they
about
show, like,
certain
live
songs.
stuff at all? Any footage?
I didn't know. No. But I'm telling you, the stories are good enough because if you, I mean, it's Paul McCartney. It's from
What's he
the
wearing?
man himself. What's he wearing? It's all black and white for some reason. It's black and white, and it's just them in a very dark studio, and that's like the whole thing. I guess they do cut in some old things, but it's mostly pictures and stuff. It's really good though. 6
Okay.
episodes.
Yep. All right. Yep. I'll check it out. Yep.
I didn't know A Little Help from My Friends was a Ringo song. I hate most Ringo songs. Don't really like
ever
them.
talk about Ringo like that, bro.
I know,
He
but-
sang the No song.
Hey, A Little Help from My Friends. That's one of my faves. I love Sgt. Pepper's, and I didn't know that was a Ringo song. I was like,
Octopus.
sweet.
Octopus Garden.
Yeah, that's terrible. I hate it. He loved country music. Octopus Garden kind of reminds me of like a country song. I like to be.
Yeah, it's got like the slide and stuff.
Yeah. What was his? He
He'd
also
let
did
us
Yellow
in.
Submarine. They all did sound the same.
In a yellow submarine.
Yeah.
I mean, look, dude. They had so much shit. Of
Yeah.
course, some of them they switched and shit. That's cool. It's really cool. But then there were songs that they were like, "We're not playing that," and that's when Ringo was like, "All right, I'm making my solo album with the No song."
What the no?
Because the rest of the guys were like, Ringo.
Bro, he was on. I watched an interview because I guess it just reignited the fire watching that McCartney doc. I watched an interview with him and George Harrison in like the 80s. And Ringo, it was George being interviewed first on a British talk show, and then Ringo came out afterwards and they interviewed him. And man, he was like coked up or something. He was I don't know. George Harrison's always kind of off-put. Ringo's just like, he like owned the room. It was really weird. I got to show it to you. I was like, geez.
Sounds like my kind
This
of
guy
guy.
was doing lines in the back before he came out.
Hell
He's
yeah.
coming out confident. I mean, you're part of the Beatles.
Why wouldn't you? You know, why wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.